Oh shit. Oh no, the game audio is fine. I have to constantly make sure the game audio is...
Do you change it for Final Fantasy?
Yeah, because I want the audio to be picked up.
I make that mistake too whenever I switch.
Final Fantasy IX just keeps getting better.
Oh yeah.
So we got to a part where they summoned Bahamut, and the villain has him, not you. The villain has Bahamut, and he destroys an entire fleet with it.
Here,
and
I'm
then
gonna get my sodas real quick.
It's
in this
I'm waiting for you to come back. Like, you ruined my joke, you fucking asshole. La 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 la.
I like whipped it out of the fridge and it just bounced off of like the door in the side.
Okay, so he got control of Bahamut and he destroyed an entire fleet with it. And then while you're being forced to play Tetramaster, by the way, don't do what I did and ignore it the entire game because I didn't want to deal with it. Because then you have to play it and you have to win later in the game. So I had to...
You're alive. You
made me lose a bet. What happened?
Was there a bet last night? I didn't drink that much.
So they forced you to play Tetramaster, so learn the game. It didn't take me that long to figure it out, but like I didn't want to learn it. I don't want to deal with it ever again, though, and I looked it up and I made sure that's the only time you're forced to play it, and it's true. Anyway.
Bahamut's attacking, play cards.
So Bahamut destroys an entire fleet, and then while you're playing cards, it comes to the main village where Garnet is, and it starts attacking the village, and then without spoiling it, another summon happens on your side, and it's this giant fucking golem that's like 10 times the size of Bahamut with huge like bird wings.
Was it named Golem?
I don't know.
There's a summon called Golem.
Bahamut attacks it and it just like puts its wings out. Nothing happens. I'm like, And then all of a sudden, the villain shows up, and the fucking sky opens up, and it's just this eye looking down at everything, like 10 times the size of everything else there. I'm like, oh yeah.
Is this the one you did take it with?
Okay. No, it was this one. Do you want me to just here? I'll just.
Yeah. That was so fast.
What?
Oh, they changed the peace sign.
I thought Mackenzie was gonna kill you, Richard said.
Oh, she wanted to know when you were here, Richard. She wants to give the full report. So yeah, I know like this is all different in the original. They all just have like the same picture with different text.
Yeah, this is the best version by far.
This just sounds like some Darkstalkers.
Yeah, all the music is redone, by the way.
I think, isn't this where like the Guile theme comes from? Like the one that's used in the memes? That version of it.
I don't...
Oh, no one ain't here. This is like my favorite era of Capcom CPS2.
This is what Darkstalkers runs off of, right?
Yep, and the Alpha trilogy. And like the early, all the Marvel vs. Capcom stuff up to the first game.
Dude, I beat all of them just to do it. Alpha's so... new opening, by the way.
Yeah, that's
but I'm gonna quit because that opening is not a part of this one.
Wait, didn't we... Are we done with the first two now?
So we have those 4 to go for this version because all these characters do not have endings.
Okay.
So these 4 characters, I say let's end it with Ken on Hyper so we only have 3 characters.
What about Dhalsim?
Did you enjoy your anniversary? Yes, I did, Richard.
You skipped Dhalsim.
I didn't hit any buttons.
Oh, it's on a timer, that's why. So is this just a turbo version of the original?
Yeah.
Is this just going to be automatically harder because of that? Did you change the difficulty?
Yeah, but it's still really hard.
Oh boy. Oh. Let's call this the Zangief stream then. Should I get Mackenzie or should I save that for the last part of describing your anniversary? Talk about everything else but her favorite part.
I don't play as Zangief. I don't know how to even...
There's no projectile. That's it. Oh, that's a double fart.
Spinning pile driver?
There you go.
Ha 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 ha!
Well, this Guile's annoying. We're doing him first. I can see the Luge clocked up the game.
No, this is how I had to get through it. So my frustration comes with the last version of this game. I couldn't beat round 2 as my best characters. It's just everyone's so clocked up and there's so many more moves. I'm gonna be dizzy now. Come on! Why does my throw not register but his does?
His throw didn't do a lot, at least.
There we go. It's only a little bit easier. My strength is much strengthier than yours. Fight! Yeah, the other one is like completely redone backgrounds and shit like that.
I wonder if Q is still there.
He is, but you could tell he's a guy now. Yeah, that Q thing I hope you know is wrong.
Yeah, I just love that silly speculation like dry freeze. And remember when everyone thought it would be spirits?
Dry freeze?
Yeah, Mario dry freeze.
What the fuck is that?
That's what people thought Ozzy was gonna be. Because they saw they saw Toast Arena with the ice in it, and they were like, that's the game. Remember people thought Metroid Prime 4 was coming out?
Yeah, but to be fair, Nintendo's the one that said it was.
They also said Mario's 35th anniversary was going to be good. And that Mario
Are you
needed
interested
the
in that
recognition.
open world, 3D world thing?
I like it. I just know it's going to be a side game.
I really like ending Street Fighting with just a punch to the face. It's sad to know, by the way, holding down a button doesn't make things speed up in later games.
Oh. I think because it's already clocked
I
up.
figured out why there's a multi and a single player version of these, by the way.
What?
Because
you put the coins in and
it's no. It's not running a console version, meaning that there's two emulations essentially: a multiplayer emulation and a single player emulation based on the modes.
Other games will have coin buttons, like the Taito Legends collection I got. There's literally a coin button.
That was fucking close. Yeah, she doesn't even have her key.
Color changes in every game.
Yeah, did it go back to the other colors now?
No, there's a third color now.
This
It
one.
was like pink, then it was blue, now it's like this gray silver. You're the same color too. Jesus.
Yeah, it didn't even occur to me that she didn't have her fireball until Championship Edition.
Oh wow.
Oh, after Zangief, I'll go to the changes. Sorry. Oh, get ready, by the way. Championship Edition, throws are nerfed.
Is that when they started focusing on combos? There's a fireball.
Oh, maybe it's this
Did
one.
she have it all along, or just wasn't using it?
No, one of the notes, I went through all the notes to all the games, and one of them was that, this version added her fireball. Oh, and the last version of the game, the 5th one, yeah, these are gone.
I like this color palette for this level. I think teal's my favorite color now. That's why like my room is that color. Because green's a little gross, and then blue is a little primary. I don't know.
It's a little primary. I think it's all primary.
Yeah.
Now I have to fight Zangief myself.
Because my favorite color used to be light blue, then it was like navy blue, and now it's teal. I'm always in the blue range.
Yeah, me and Mackenzie, for our anniversary, by the way, we ended up going to the Buckland Mall, as well as the Holyoke Mall.
Yeah. Which one do you like more?
They both have a lot of the same things.
Yeah. I think they both used to, but now Buckland closed some of the best stores like FYE, and Holyoke still has it. But Buckland has Newberry Comics, and FYE, or Holyoke I don't think... No, they do as well.
No, only one of them has an FIA.
So is Holyoke.
And
So
one of
I
them
was
has
there recently.
Newberry.
Yeah. And they both still have Hot Topic.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
So Holyoke just has all three?
Yeah, I found that Mastermind shirt when I went there, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It wasn't in their to buy section, but it was on the wall.
Mm.
Like, it wasn't on the shelf, but it was on the wall where they have the
Yeah.
displays.
So maybe it was there when I was there, but I just missed it. But I just remember like the 3 shirts I told you about.
There was another one that wasn't on the wall.
Yeah, so they hide them like in the little blue piles.
What the hell is that?
It's some Inuyasha shirts.
Fuck you!
I was thinking about getting because they're kind of cool. Even though it's not one of my favorite shows.
Inuyasha did not look...
Really cool.
Those shirts were not great.
They also had like some Yu Yu Hakusho shirts, but
I saw
if the show was better, maybe I'd consider.
I saw a video by Super Eye Patch Wolf on why you should watch Yu Yu Hakusho, and it's like why it's his favorite show and shit. Richard said fuck. And after like reading it, I think maybe the manga would be a better way. But he says that later on, the artist, forget, I don't know his name, and she tried to above message you in the mall. Weird. I can't message them together. That's weird. Yeah, he has this yoga teleport in this version. What was I saying?
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh yeah. He was saying the anime's better than the manga because they do a lot in animation, and to be fair, they don't skip out on the animation. Like all the fights do have animation. Sometimes it goes with like outside the art style, but like the manga apparently does that too, from what he was showing. Fuck, man.
Of course, Battleflops will prevent us from having fun.
What? I'm so sick of hearing these fucking elephants. Zangief has no long range advantage, so
Yeah. And like it's all Dalton's moves.
and Dawson's faster. Yeah. Yeah, this is just a harder version of the other game, by the way, because it's faster, but the enemies can always react. And she tried to... No, she did not try to fuck me in the mall. I got...
Hey, Richard, you can swear now?
No, so I read both those separately when I should have read them together. No, she didn't try to fuck me in the mall. It was only during the stream where she was like, I want to have sex now.
But I just realized that Richard was able to swear in the chat. Or can you just only say the swear? Is that why I just separate it?
Yeah, for some reason he couldn't say it with the other thing.
Well, we found the loophole.
I like that last stream. Richard was like, "Don't cheat. I know they're cheating, but don't stoop to their level." And my reaction was, "Fuck you."
Look,
Are you?
infinite.
I hate you. I hate you so much. Fucking Christ Almighty.
He's malnourished though. I hope he uses this victory money to get some food.
I'm gonna wait till you grow that beard in Street Fighter V. I'm gonna rip it off you and watch as you eat every individual hair by hand.
You got him.
Fuck you! Don't stretch at me, man! Oh, you wanna play
It's actually like getting really fun to watch. Maybe it is just a turbo.
Stop it! I'm not gonna beat you if you keep using Yoga Fire! Fuck
That
you!
was cool.
Richard said that's your answer to everything. Japan!
I think it's the last fight with the main eight.
No,
Who else is left?
Blanca.
Great.
Are you fucking kidding me? You gotta be kidding me! This is such horse vomit!
I want to know the physical like component on the motherboard that like is programming this. I want something tangible to call out.
CPS2 reuse Hadouken chip.
It's like shaped like a fireball and everything. No, it's just on fire. Did you go out to dinner at all?
Yeah, we went to that new wooden tap.
Oh, nice. Did you get the Milkman Bison Burger?
Have you been there?
Yeah, I've been there twice. I had the Bison Burger the first time and the venison chop
I can't
the second
fucking
time.
do anything! This is so frustrating! Fuck you, man! Why do you have an upward, a sideward, and a fucking high dough word?
You needed to train for Smash. You made it this far and now I'm playing. You wait
Take your
butter
stubble and make it a... not... stubble. The pretzels are taking a pounding soon.
And they're making me thirsty.
Oh yeah. These pretzels are making me thirsty.
Can I even lay a hand on him?
His AI is such horse shit.
There we go. I won. At least got the health past his name. His short name. Let's see how fast I can get it past my name. The F hangs on. The F no longer hangs on. Stop it. He's reading me like a book. He's reading me like a today's instruction manual.
How come he throws the grappler? That's not right.
Shenlong. Isn't that just Shenron's like Japanese name?
Yeah. Oh, we never fought
Dragon.
E Honda.
Oh, great. We're gonna be here all day. You're gonna have to like call out of work so we can finish this.
I already didn't show up to work yesterday. I can't do it again today. Why is it inside of his mouth glue?
I'm really sick of doing this now.
He just eats away at your fucking health bar. I'm really enjoying watching this game now. Are you still enjoying it, asshole? You
Now that
still
I'm playing it.
your feet's been long already, asshole.
It's like Darkstalkers 2 where they just change the colors for all the characters as well. Like their default. This is where the alpha color Ryu comes from.
I found out that Apple's a Apple.
Street Fighter Apple.
Alpha is a prequel to this game. That's why a lot of characters have their older
there you go.
designs. Like Ryu's red hair.
This is stupid shit!
What?
This angle is stupid shit! This is why sure he needs to get Twanbot back up.
For Lupe!
Frappione, what are you doing here?
Oh yeah, Frappione. That's not even a fucking name.
You got it. Yeah. That's how I feel.
Did you fart?
No.
You wanted to, though.
Mm.
Japan! That's not his name. You ready for me to do it? Iron Defense! God damn! This is why they made him rivals with the Iron Fist in the third game. Jesus Christ! God damn it. Eat shit and die, Ryu. Fucking eat shit. Stop reading me like a goddamn fiddle! You don't read fiddles.
Stop reading me like a fiddle that reads his sheet music.
Come on!
Stop reading and playing me like an instrument player plays an instrument and reads the
Son of a bitch!
I would take that French fry of your health bar and eat it with all the ketchup of your health bar.
There's way too much ketchup for that French fry.
Oh, we fucked up with the Chinese place last night.
What happened?
We ordered shit. Or at least me and Shannon did. We ordered chow mein, and the guy on the phone, like, Shannon was trying to say that chow mein is a different kind of noodle than lo mein. Chow mein, I think, is like rice noodle, and lo mein is another kind of noodle, like egg noodle. And so I ordered 2 chow meins, but the guy's like, "Are you talking about lo mein? Like, lo mein's the one with the noodles, chow mein has no noodles." And I was like, "Yeah, I guess just get us lo mein." So, like, and then everyone in the other room was like shouting the whole time, so it was hard to even hear the guy on the phone.
What did you order?
Connor made me. They're like, "You order it, Chris." The single one orders. But,
Stop playing me like a goddamn book, Richard said.
So after I got off the phone, I tell Shannon, it's like, so I guess the guy's getting us lo mein instead of chow mein, but Shannon said she was allergic to it, like the gluten in it. So I had to call back and change both our orders to chow mein, like we originally planned on. And we get the food, and...
What the fuck was that shit? Like a whore taking the shit.
So we get the food. We get ours, and we're both like, this ain't chow mein.
It's not lo mein.
Yeah, it was some shit. Well, Shannon said like everywhere she's been, chow mein had noodles, but I don't think chow mein actually has noodles. Maybe there's like different kinds of chow mein. But, so she's like, yeah, this isn't chow mein, I'm not gonna eat this. And then I was just like, I've had chow mein before, now I remember I hated it.
What did you even do yesterday between streams?
I had to hang out with Lily and her boyfriend. And
Had to.
Well, no, because Lily was pestering us to stop streaming so we can hang out with her. This is what she does. So we played maybe 10 minutes of Cards Against Humanity because she's like, oh, I bought all these packs for it. But then we ordered the Chinese and me and Connor left to go get it. And we came back, they were playing Smash. And then they watched the Community.
What am I doing?
And then we went back to streaming. That's because Connor and Shannon both planned to have people over on the same day because Connor didn't realize I was coming over.
This is why I tell you to call him.
I thought you were going to tell him.
I told you to call him! I literally called you for the express purposes of saying, hey, make plans, because I'm not going to. But I thought you were...
I just waited till the day of because I didn't think he would make plans because I called him. And he's like, yeah, you can come over. I didn't think anything of it. Or he said, let me ask Shannon first. It wasn't until I got there where he's like, oh yeah, Lily's coming over.
Why am I dizzy already? Fucking hell!
Now you're next to me. You're more of a danger to my... You're more hazardous to my health.
Just Hadouken already.
Luckily for most of the episode of Community, I was in the kitchen fixing my chow mein. I was fixing my chow mein, making it edible. Because what chow mein is, it's like a bunch of vegetables. I got shrimp chow mein.
Dude!
And Shannon got veggie chow mein.
Fuck me!
She wanted
Just fuck me!
She wanted no mushrooms in hers, but I also didn't get mushrooms, so they probably just put none in both. But it's just a big veggie dish. And it's very watery. That's the problem. It's all water. It's watered down, so it has no flavor. They have like onions and celery and cabbage and like a few other things in it.
There's no point in being alive. Sorry. Sorry, I'm getting fucking angry.
So I put soy sauce, garlic powder, minced onion, and the Ass Reaper hot sauce into mine. It didn't actually improve the taste, but only gave it an aftertaste. And I didn't finish it. I just picked all the shrimp out by the end, and I just left it for them to throw in the backyard.
How does he fucking know? How does he fucking know I'm about to do a low attack? How? I literally hit it a split second. Is the computer like, is the Ryu chip like, I'm gonna get him?
Yeah, I think
Fuck
it's just
it.
programmed to know everything.
I don't even have a second. There's no seconds to fucking give. I'm so sick of this.
I hope on the PS5 alone.
Richard said, "Don't worry, Chris. I'm still listening to you."
Amidst the rage. We have a rant and a rage stream at the same time.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. You're getting kicked out the project, bitch. You're done. You're fucking gone. Chun-Li is sounding pretty good about now.
The thing is Zangief. He's hard to fight, but then when you're playing as him, you just feel bad. Vega just sucks either way. I would never include him.
Yeah, Vega can suck my ass, dude.
Are we using Milkman or Akuma?
Milkman.
Okay, good.
I really don't want to put two of the same character as the playable characters.
Capcom's like, why not?
How the... I went from dizzy to dizzier.
Double dizzy.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you so much. I'm gonna fucking shit. You know what, Chris? This has all been a good goof in the gag. You ready for this? Oh, sorry, wrong way. Nobody laughs at that, but I find it so funny. It's like, you blow bubbles. Oh, yeah, shit. I'm blowing, not sucking. Sorry.
Yeah, but despite all the roadblocks yesterday, me and Connor still did what we wanted to do and let them do what they wanted to do. We got two 2-hour streams of Hollow Knight done anyway. I wish there was a
I'm just. He's at 1 health, you know. I can bring this back from.
Right.
I knew he was gonna do this shit. And now I'm dizzy, so there's no. Yeah, you see why I saved?
Mm-hmm.
I knew he was just gonna spam the fucking Hadouken.
You healed. He's gonna short range you with the long range. Oh, okay. Mr. Fancy. There you go.
Yes!
Nice.
Save!
Fart!
Fart! My strength is much strengthier than yours.
My strength is more human than yours. It's all beer in there, Zangief.
I can't believe it's gone, by the way.
What?
Toys for Visionaries.
Yeah.
It's just gone. Like, Vicarious Visions doesn't exist anymore. It's so fucking sad.
The biggies. It's over.
It's over, did you say? I can't... This is
the first hit. I like how Ihana matches his stage color.
I almost hit load game.
You gotta be careful, man. Hey, why doesn't this have a rewind while Mega Man does? Don't.
I know, this is just really hard. He just spits on the floor.
There's already water. It'll disguise.
Japan. Yes! No!
So
No!
It looks like he's gonna throw you in the hot tub every time.
At least have the common courtesy to step into my leg.
Save that shit up. Yes.
Yes. Put your hands away, God! Stop. He just did it faster.
Turbo mode!
Stop squeezing me, man.
You won.
Listen, if you don't stop, I'm gonna be very upset with you.
Listen here, you listen here.
Listen here, you fucking listen here.
Ooh.
No! 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 That's my face you're kneeing! Me and Mackenzie? How long have me and Mackenzie been together, Richard? Or me and Chris?
I'm two timing with you and Connor. They don't call us the penis four for nothing.
Look at his face, do you see it?
That looks like a bro hug.
Come here, brother. I know we fight at the end of Street Fighter 4's ending. But let's do it again!
What was that?
That.
Did you like teleport? The game's glitching. I think E Honda should be our representation.
I agree. I mean, I guess if they wanted people's quarters, they had to make it hard. I find it funny that now that they're so, like, greedy and shit, but back then they were just like, just give me a quarter, man. All he wanted.
Quarters add up. It's like the guy that hacked the PSN and stole $1 from everyone. He was rich. There you go.
No, how long you and Chris been?
7
8, 16? 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, almost 8 years.
Yeah, it was junior year of high school. I think we told the story about the putty.
Yeah, fuck you, by the way. I want my putty back.
What do you want more, putty or Banjo-Tooie? What about Banjo-Tooie covered in putty?
Just the insides, too. It's not even just like...
It'll be the first time something gelatinous and not safe is jammed into a 64.
Oh, fucking. Why did you say fucking, Richard?
Biting your eye out. Too bad there's like nothing to do with...
Too bad! There's like nothing I can do! Nothing! My mom was right. I am a failure. I can't believe there's still 4 boss characters after this!
Number 2 are easy.
Zangief won't be easy. Not Zangief. Sagat.
So the guy's like middle ground.
You know why he won't be easy with Zangief? Zangief doesn't jump high.
Oh yeah. Tiger, tiger, tiger.
No, 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 no!
Nice. I don't remember ever doing that one, like shooting up in the air.
I can't do anything. Goodbye. Farewell. I hate you! I hate you so much! God, you can't just get kicked into a grab! In what martial arts thing are you watching where someone gets knocked in the face with the fight of a million suns and then immediately... Boom! Like that doesn't...
Whoa, you almost quit.
He didn't even hit the goddamn ground.
He's Sonic.
Sonic.
I think I did hear Roger Craig Smith isn't voicing Sonic anymore.
What?
Yeah, he announced today that he's like moving on.
Interesting.
A better Sonic voice.
Never mind. I did actually mean you and Mackenzie. I tried to turn it into a joke about you and Chris, but couldn't put it together. Oh, it's fine. Me and Mackenzie have been together for 3 years.
Longer and shorter than Connor and Sharon.
Fucking... Just eat my foot, dude. Why can you go up like that? That's so not fair! Let's go.
Sudden death. You have 45 seconds on the clock. 45 Capcom seconds. No health bars. So it really was just sudden death. Save again.
Am I just doing this now?
Just for this one. Maybe just this game.
Street Fighter 2.
Turbo or Hyper Fighting. How come the graphics are better?
I don't understand how that works. Oh. I can't do it! I told my fans I could do it, but I can't.
Fans.
I told my OnlyFans I would post a nude if I beat Blanca in the next round. I can.
If I hung up the phone.
Hang up the phone, you stupid. Whoa. That rhymed. Fuck you, man.
Whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not a Pulitzer Prize. I'm so fucking sick of this shit.
Trails in the Sky makes a joke about the Pulitzer Prize at the end of the game. It's like, oh, I forget what they're talking about, but it's like, oh, they're so famous, they won the Pulitzer Prize, and then Estelle's like, oh, don't you mean the and then Josh was like, whoa, we don't want to get sued now.
You can get sued for saying Pulitzer Prize?
I guess so.
Fuck, we've said it like 6 times! Go away and die! Go away and die! Goodbye,
Maybe
goodbye,
just in
goodbye,
like a
goodbye,
game,
please
though,
die,
or
please
like
die,
a
please
piece of
die, please
media.
die.
We're not media.
We're not media. We're just 2 human beings playing media and making me. If you want to know, I was just making foam at my mouth.
I was wiping up a pretzel. Because you have salt dry fat.
Fuck you!
Shit.
You should not be able to hit me on the way down! Richard,
Just so you know, our pretzel journey is nearing its end.
Poor pretzel journey. I hate you!
Last week
I hate
we
you
did-
so much! You're gonna be my next Pulitzer Prize!
That's not about a leader of...
Why are you grabbing him like that?
I
I don't understand what's causing shit to happen!
I think George Washington was most seen inside of a Street Fighter 2 arcade cabinet.
What? Oh, the winners don't do drugs thing?
No.
No, what is it?
Quarters.
Oh! George Washington's on the quarter?
Yeah. And the dollar bill.
Oh, I didn't know that.
$1 bill.
So I guess they're trying to get out of doing the impeachment of Donald Trump, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, because they're just like, why impeach a president if he's not in office? That's unconstitutional. You don't want to impeach George Washington because he owned slaves. And I was like, yeah, also I don't want to impeach George Washington because he's fucking dead!
I don't think he's going to be running again.
I don't think he's going to be running ever. Not for president, not for real.
JFK ran away once.
JFK, right? If the pretzels are all gone, it'll be something else to take with Tristan's wrath. I can't stand you. God, why did you put me on Earth? What was the purpose? Is it for this? Yeah, it's for this, God said. God looked at my dad and he went, you see that guy? That's the guy's dick you're gonna come out of. And then he jizz. He's like, you see that one swimming around? You're that guy. And of the thousands of other Tristans that could have been, you're the one that made it past. It's like a death fight in the womb. It's like, come on, fuckers! I'm gonna be the one that lives!
Oh, that'll kill Blanca.
My brother was on a napkin. How do you think I feel? I'm fucking crying. I'm crying. Oh my god, I'm crying. I hate you so much, Blink. I fucking hate you. Oh my god. I can't stand you. Even your mom hates you.
That's why it took her so long to find you.
I wish I was the one that didn't make it past the cervical wall.
Oh, of course.
Come on, man. You shouldn't get to shock me right as you get up. Go! I got this. Oh, no, not that one.
It's the sudden death again. It's half sudden. Momentary death.
Oh!
You're evoking new voices.
Come on, man. Fucking really? What did he say? Can't stand me or Blanca. Either way, I'm happy. Come on!
You might fuck yourself. That's a great frame of him.
The guy taking his shit right there is about to get fucked.
So you started it so you're at low health, lower than him.
Did I?
Mm-hmm. Because he hits you right when you resume it.
That was a test.
Oh, there you go. It's the block test.
I fucking hate you! You stupid squeamish asshole!
I hope he's squeamish at his own blood.
Come on, man. That's just not fucking right. 10 out of 10.
Full ball.
Full ball. Sonic and Sega was Blanca All Stars Racing.
Featuring Blanca from the Street
No.
Fighter series.
It's sorry. I meant Mario and Sonic and Blanca at the Olympic Games. What the fuck is that horse? Number 14. You okay, man?
Do you need medical assistance?
Do you need
After what I just did?
After what I just did to you? Do you want me to call a doctor? Because I fucked you up that bad. Yes, please. This street fighting, it wasn't my thing. By the
This
way,
is actually Doc Fighter.
when you lose, you have to give up all your personal information. That's called Doc's Fighter. Oh, you got nothing! Sorry. It's getting so fucking angry.
I think you have 7 personalities. Of all anger. One's making the
And they're
jokes.
all anger, did you say?
Yeah, but one's making the jokes and doing the laugh. You just socked him and murdered him. He's not moving.
Is he okay? I just made its eye pop out of his socket.
This is easy.
Oh, no, this is not like this.
Turbo Tyson, Turbo Tyson.
Turbo Tyson! No!
Oh my god. This is the first round we've lost against him.
Turbo Tyson. Oh my god. I'm gonna shit. I'm gonna fucking shit. Much like Spyro Ripto's rage, later haters.
Who got to see that?
Lou Ferrigno forgot to
Does
see
this have
that.
your blood on them?
Lou Ferrigno forgot to see that. USA, man! USA, man! Listen to USA's, man. Listen to God. Listen to USA's, man. No!
Nice.
No! Load game.
Nice. Wow.
Oh, that did a lot of damage.
Mhm.
I can't believe I pulled it off.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Now this
Goodbye!
This is the Balrog we all know and love.
I can't believe you beat me up like that, man. You know Mike Tyson's wrestling again?
What?
You know Mike Tyson's wrestling again?
Really?
Yeah.
In boxing?
I know what I said. Baden-Meinhof. No. Please see.
Slow against fast.
$10 on slow. This isn't a... You know what? Yeah, I'll take your money. Vega.
I'm a little concerned.
Vega.
Just keep it doing your thing. Don't let him grab you in the air. Yeah, that's that. Don't let him for you. You got this. I can't believe it. You better save state.
I can't believe that fucking strat worked.
There you go. Yeah, if he's gonna do it, you just do it. Kind of mental on Turbo. Can't believe you had to buy a separate game to play Turbo when Marvel 2 just comes with it.
You ever think Marvel 2 just comes with it because of this game? Oh yeah, I think he got wise with me.
Yeah, Big Brother came.
He walked in the room and he was like, hand me the controller.
It's Vega with a mask for a face, and then he puts a flesh face over the mask.
Fuck you, man.
Nice.
Oh, God damn.
I wish, like, there was a super meter, and that counted as a super.
Yeah, sadly that's not till alpha. Or, sorry, the last version of this game.
Oh, really? They have a meter?
Yeah. Everything's different.
I can see how she says play this for 100 hours and couldn't beat arcade mode.
It's such horseshit, dude. It legit is, like, I get what he means now when he says, like, a whore taking a shit. Like, I couldn't do anything. Now they're gonna teach you how to really play as Vega by cheating, Richard said. It's bullshit. It's just, why does he have a move that makes it so you can't hit him? Why does he have two, actually? I can't stand this shit, dude. Like, I can't... What the... There's no way I'm coming out on top of that. Just that move is just gonna fuck me.
I don't know how this was the game that Sebi would play.
Because Sebi's an asshole.
Yeah, he learned from this.
Oh.
He learned his discipline from this game.
Deathmatch.
Are you serious? What if the next frame he kills you?
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's fucking okay.
them out.
I couldn't even see the screen. I was just holding down and kick because you were in front of it checking the chat.
I wasn't checking the chat. I was getting some ASMR pretzel chewing for Richard.
Oh, is that what you
I'm
were
hearing-
doing?
As it's now in the final home stretch, and I'm down to just pieces of the butter snaps. Like it's just the corners and the innards of the butter snap left. He let you wear him down just to fake you out. Or, yeah, so
Oh my god, my tits are harder than rocks. It's harder than my dad.
no. Down one.
Thank you. I wasn't. Enough of that I mean, I guess I told
Now
him.
it's like crumbs and salt left. Just like your game here.
What is it? Crimes and salt?
Crumbs and salt.
Oh, crimes and salt.
Yeah, that too. Salt crimes that are deviate from the salt. I say we do all the rest of the arcade mode in the next game.
You think so?
Maybe like one or two more in this one. But then the rest of the bosses and the new challengers we just do in the next version. We save the last one for versus. A fast shoulder shrug. I'm about to dehydrate myself. I'm just gonna down the salt. No, I'll just have the soda ready.
I can't
Just
do
gonna dehydrate
anything.
me.
Wow, oh my god. I can't touch him anymore. Chris! I heard the salt!
I've had anchovies before, I can do this. I don't know how Hungry Bucks feels.
What? Oh!
Just throw a dead crab at me. That's what's happening to you.
What happened? Dead crab. Did someone throw a dead crab at Hungry Bucks?
During a tournament.
Fucking
He got
really?
pissed. He picked it up and started screaming, who the fuck threw this?
Really?
I would have laughed. If I got hit with something and I looked on the floor of a stage and found a crab, I would have laughed. Crab's over there. Why are you saying with one victory? When you had that.
Because then I don't have to keep going back to the losing screen every time.
Maybe I should get a glass of water for the salt. The soda is supposed to be even more dehydrating.
Come on,
The
fucking
soda has
really.
salt in it. Do you have water bottles?
Maybe upstairs by the kitchen table. Jesus Christ. It's almost been an hour already? Jesus Christ, man.
Okay, damn it, salt was not a good idea. But I'm taking
It's almost been an hour already.
preemptive measures.
This is It's almost been an hour My hands are sweaty.
Yeah, pretzels are done, Richard. They're in the trash. The bag's in the trash. Nice. Now you have to fight his mom. She's the final challenger.
I had to rate that very thoroughly. Hey, are you gonna let me hit you, or...?
This is the last round, come on.
I know, it's hard though. You act like I'm...
No, to say like it's okay, you got this.
What is...
You can only block in front of you so you don't behind you with the same attack.
I kind of need to poop, and his double chin is making it really hard to not.
So I saw that his health made the music change.
Death match.
Get ready, get the block.
He's fucking ready. Look at him. He's ready to fucking go.
Did you just...
It's okay.
Did you block? I tried to jump backward, maybe. I think you got your comeuppance. Wait, was that a double?
No.
He's grabbing his own crotch. Are you gonna try to hit him, get a double KO?
Yeah.
You just made it worse for yourself.
Yeah. There's no coming back, because I didn't expect him to do that move. I had some distance.
Your poop's gonna have to hold for another 10 minutes.
That was really stupid. It's just... It's stupid. I hate this. I really do. I don't know why we're still doing this.
That's why when I used to play fighters, I'd see if I can get through one arcade mode and move on. Virtual Fighter didn't even do that.
Oh, hell yeah.
Or something like your dad talking about his favorite Chinese place.
What?
Oh. What's this? What do Mario and Street Fighter have in common?
Wait. Gorbachev? Is that his name?
I think so, yeah.
It's the birthmark.
Mm-hmm. So God's happy.
I'm surprised they got away with that. Alright.
Are we moving on?
Hyper Fighting is largely a returning of Champion Edition with a faster playing speed, updated character balance, and new special moves for some of the cast. Each character also got new default color palettes. Original palettes from World Warrior are now the alternate palettes, replacing the alternates from Champion Edition. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
The only exception to these changes is M. Bison, who keeps his original palette and gets a new alternate instead. Here's a non-comprehensive lift of some of the new techniques. Zangief can now perform a high-speed double lariat, also known as the turbo spinning clothesline, which is a faster version of his original W, whatever.
It wasn't the
first.
first.
This is...
Ariel Brothers Plumbing, you clog 'em, we clear 'em. Huh? The President of the United States. Could you hold on just a minute, sir? Thank you. Ariel, come here. Give me.
That's good, man.
Oh, what?
Who's coming to the door today?
Is it Gorbachev?
You're not rolling? No, I'm Boris, KGB. Announcing Premier of Russia, Gorbachev. Greetings,
Looks nothing like him.
my spies tell me.
Let's get to the end.
Alright,
Because he has them make pizza for him.
Ariel,
There we go. This is my favorite part.
he's not good. He's not good. He's not good. He's not good. He's great. She likes it. Like it. I love it. When I get home, I will open a pizza shop and taste with the preference. Huh? I make superior robots. Oh, I opened my own pizza place. Huh? You guys will be famous all over Russia. You are great Americans. America is great country. Hey, Bobby. Will your pizza parlor deliver? I promise delivery in 30 days or pizza free.
was that necessary?
Yeah.
Okay. Chun-Li finally gets her fireball to keep Koken. She can now perform her spinning bird kick. Dhalsim gains the Yoga Tail, where E Honda gets an anti-air attack called the Sumo Smash, or alternately, the Super Sumo Splash. Ryu and Ken can now perform the Hurricane Kick in midair. Trivia, this was the final Street Fighter game on the original CP, whatever. Tips and tricks. To change the character's default color, hit start when they're highlighted, blah, blah, blah.
This is an upgrade kit.
And then this one, Super Street Fighter 2 makes a lot of big changes. First and foremost, the game adds 4 new characters: Cammy, DJ, T-Hawk, and Fei Long. This was also the first game of Capcom's new CP System 2, Gemma CPS-2, all enclosed in a nice little hardware. This new system could display more colors and output better sound than the original CP system. Because of this new form power, every stage, but character portrait, and even the heads-up display got a graphical facelift. And depending on which button players selected a character with, 8 color schemes can be selectable for each character. This includes the character's original color scheme, the colors from Champion Edition and Hyper Fighting, and 5 entirely new color schemes. Most characters' animations and special moves also have been tweaked and redrawn. To affect the better sound of the output of the CPS2, new music and sound effects were added, and old ones were remade. Music tracks now change to their higher-pitched, tenser versions when the player gets low health in the second round. The game also has a new announcer and new voice samples for some of the characters, such as Sagat, Ken, and Guile were recorded as well. Most of the character ending remained the same, though some assets were redone. For example, Guile's wife and daughter were redone. The bosses of Shadowloo were all given the ending sequences, and Chun-Li's ending got a revamp. In Chun-Li's new ending, players are given the choice to have her continue on her path with the police or become a regular... In terms of the new fighting techniques, Ken got his Flaming Shoryuken, Zangief his Atomic Buster, and M. Bison got the Devil Reverse. Perhaps most interesting is Ryu's Fire Hadouken. In previous versions of Street Fighter II, Ken and Ryu's Hadouken are a very rare chance to produce a red Hadouken. The new Challengers makes this move official, but only Ryu can accomplish it, and it sets opponents on fire. For single player, even though the new characters increases the total character roster, the numbers of matches against the CPU is still 12 after 8 randomly chosen opponents. The 4 bosses of Shadowloo will appear as normal. The new Challengers also showcases a new scoring system in which first attack reversals, recoveries, and combos are tracked and awarded points. The faster paced game speed of the hyper fighting also got dialed back to the championship, although this would be changed again in the next iteration. Trivia. As mentioned above, this was the first game for the CPS System 2, which consists of a main board known as the A board and the game board containing the game ROM, which is also known as the B board. There are 4 color variants of the B board, and it doesn't matter. There was alternately released a Street Fighter 2 called Super Street Fighter 2, the Tournament Battle, which required 4 network arcade... Oh, whatever, that's just, yeah.
So this is the best version.
Yeah, let me just, okay. New opening.
Those are all just different sprites.
Richard said, "What on earth am I listening to?" It's from the Super Mario Brothers Super Show.
The greatest iteration of Mario ever. Because it was a cartoon, but it had live action segments at the beginning and end of every episode, and those are the best parts. If you go to my channel, Richard, I uploaded the complete series of it. Like, I just isolated the live action segments. Because, like, as a kid, you probably like the cartoons more, but as an adult, you can really appreciate the
Do you wanna...
live action. Yeah, I'll get my first go. This looks so cool. We're not redoing everyone, are we?
No. It's all the same endings.
Okay. Who should I pick before it?
Pick one of the new 4.
Okay.
Bottom.
I'll go T-Hawk. New portraits and everything.
I don't like this new version of that character thing.
It sounds a little weak. Big spray on T-Hawk. I love just the sound of CPS2 games so much. It's slow now compared to the other one we were just playing. Oh, two-hit, that's cool.
What happened?
It had like a combo message. This is like some night and day right now. Like, you know, someone who didn't play video games would be like, it looks no different, but I think it looks so cool. Like the water. Even though I can see that it's just a layer.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to
Still
tell
cheap.
the difference, but you can tell. The only thing I will say is there seems to be less movement than before.
Yeah.
Oh, also, there's a background in Street Fighter Alpha where they're on a ship, and I need you to look at it, because I swear to God, there's Darkstalker's characters hidden throughout the level. Like,
Probably.
you see Felicia tipping her head out of the water, and it's like, wait, is that Felicia? Then you look around, and there's a waitress that with green hair that looks a
look
lot
at
like
that.
Morrigan. Yeah, that sounds weird now. Her level looks really different.
There's a way better version of the song, too. My favorite's still the Marvel vs. Capcom 1 version.
I can't believe you got past my rule, by the way,
What?
of 1 game per year by making them anniversary collections.
Come on, I just need one more hit.
Are you going through all the versions when you do this?
Yeah.
Of this music?
I think for the arcade it's just the 2 versions, but I will do the console ones as well.
The console ones aren't too different. It's the HD remake that was made
yeah.
that's really different.
Those probably I won't like as much. This, I'm probably going to pick all these versions the most.
Oh, it's 2 kicks. I think you said that before. Oh my god.
Destroyer.
Yeah, this is my favorite version.
You can still speed things up.
Yeah, and this one. It's
It's
just
like choppier looking.
everything's redrawn too.
Still USSR though, even though I think this is after it switched to Russia.
Why was it switching between USSR and Russia?
I don't know. How does it feel?
Please win the match before you say that. Oh, there you
This
go.
song's way better. New voice on him. Yeah, characters don't share voices. I don't think.
Yeah. Only the death, the ooh, I think is the same.
His sounded different. Well, maybe they all just are.
Actually,
Even lets me know when you get the first attack. He didn't even try. Now he's trying.
yeah, see how little health that does compared to
Yeah.
last time where it did like half your health?
I love his stance.
Yeah, I got really happy when they brought him back, and I think it's Street Fighter 4. I like that more than the other one.
There's an upgraded version of the game. Uh-oh.
You can't hit that side anymore. By the way, you know what I found, by the way? This game is the only one where I spam the heart attack buttons. Perfect. How is it perfect if there's only 1 second remaining?
I think it's just if you destroy it, it counts as perfect. At least you can still blast through that. I thought we had big characters and they're like, let's make one even bigger. Like, is he gonna tower over Sagat and Milkman? Uh-oh. That new Hadouken voice. I do think the original is like the most like, okay. So they try to make it all serious, like, right away. Of course Ryu gives me my first loss.
At least he's not spamming Hadoukens.
And the music continues, it doesn't just start over every round.
Does it ever surprise you that I liked the first Resident Evil as much as I did?
Kinda.
Because I remember, didn't you hate it your first time?
Yeah. I do still think it aged poorly, but we just can see past that.
Well, in terms of how I was thinking about it, most of the problems I had with it were because we were streaming.
Ooh.
And when we were trying to make progression, it kind of sucks having to wander. But off stream, just wandering like that, I feel like that's like trying to figure out where to go. It's like, oh my god.
100% we're doing the rest of them on this.
Really?
I love this version already.
Yeah, this is my favorite version. You don't even want to attempt the one with Akuma in it?
Which one's that? The last
The
one?
last one. I don't think it's worth it because,
We can't,
you
we're not
know,
going to be able to get to it.
3 hours and I couldn't get anywhere.
Yeah. Oh, Big Brother can't.
Does Tony Hawk have any special moves like throwing a skateboard or something? I never played those 4 characters. You said Tony Hawk.
Yeah, throw his skateboard.
Oh, his name is T-Hawk. I never played those 4 characters. Okay, I get it. Yes, he does. Somebody asked me if we were going to put Tony Hawk in the... And I was like, no, because he's a real fucking person.
Oh, now we're getting into the Z and the circle moves. They introduced it.
The circle moves was always because Zangief's special was the circle move.
Okay.
That's his big throw. It's up all
So
around.
Z and is that a full circle?
And Shoryuken was always that, by the way.
That was the Z one. A new song and a new stage, filled with people and stuff. Oh, he has like Grim Reapers around him.
Grim Reapers. Oh, when he
Instead
gets
of the
dizzy?
chicks, yeah.
Yeah, I think every character has their own one now.
No, when I got dizzy, it was just the regular chicks. So I don't think it's by character. Maybe it's by stage.
Look at that picture of T-Hawk in the top left when you get a chance.
Or no, stars that time.
I guess it just changes. By the way, I thought these were like the outlines of what their arcade cabinets looked like, but it's not.
Yeah, it's just artwork.
It's just artwork. And the Alpha series all shares artwork, and it's kind of awkward because Sakura is in all 3 artworks, but Sakura's only in Alpha 3. So, it's just a little interesting.
It's a great song. I don't know if Yoko came back for these songs,
Want me to find out?
I guess. She might have already left for Square.
Was she freelance? Does she work for Square?
She did. She started at Capcom, worked for Square, and then after... The Double KO.
No, I think he's... Oh.
Nice fancy logo. I think it was right after Kingdom Hearts 1 she left Square. I think it was with the merger.
Of Square and Enix.
Mm-hmm.
I realized that I like...
And she became a slave to Square and Alpha Dream.
What's Alpha Dream?
The Mario and Luigi. Not anymore. It's all over.
Yeah, aren't they out of business?
Yeah. So happy about them and Telltale going away.
Telltale still exists.
Ugh.
They're remaking the Strong Bad games.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, you can't play them anymore because of the WiiWare. I did have 4 out of 5 of them. I just like skipped the Dangerous 3 one.
Which color are you?
Blue.
Yeah, let me give it a shot. Let me get a good old college try.
I feel like the other 2 versions we played of this, like
3.
the second and third ones were kind of unnecessary revisions. At least in the big scheme of things, because this is like a complete overhaul.
Yeah, one of them made things faster and let you play as the bosses, but the bosses weren't fleshed out. They were only fleshed out to be boss encounters. How do you do
The one
that?
version added the bosses, the other just sped things up.
Am I really gonna lose because of that?
You can do it down. I think in the air.
Fuck me, man.
And they all cheered. I think we're just good at like knowing the times when these games came out and like knowing when things are impressive. Whoa! Was that the all around?
Yeah.
I didn't think the original version could handle that kind of animation.
Good thing this isn't the original.
So then I also like, understanding the console's limitations, knowing when things are impressive. Like I finally understand what blast processing actually is.
It's not a real thing.
No, it is.
I don't think so.
I think it's just referring to the lack of slowdown that plagues like almost all Nintendo's consoles. The Genesis can just handle more sprites on screen without any slowdown. And that makes sense of like what blast processing actually means.
Mexico.
They should have been like USA.
Why?
It's Native American. Technically the USA.
Why is this Mexico?
He's kind of got like the Mexican boots, like the cowboy boots. He's like dressed as a cowboy but with the Indian feather.
Wow, I'm surprised I'm having this much trouble. I fucking destroyed him when I faced him last time as Vega. But he's like... Fuck. Jesus Christ.
They've only skipped that though.
Tony Hawk.
Lily skipped the intro one.
I don't know why I made that noise. Might as well call this the Zangief stream.
It's gonna
It's
be really
re-
hard to pull off that spin.
When I was a kid and I used to play this, I always played the I don't know if it was this one or the other version. I feel like it's this one because this feels more familiar. I don't like Street Fighter when it's super fast like that.
Yeah. But you gotta be on a competitive level for that.
Well, even then, it's like... I don't know. But, it's really weird because I remember I got that Anniversary Collection on PS2 that I have.
Yeah.
And playing the Street Fighter 2 that's on that.
Mhm.
It's not this version, it's the old version. So that was the first time I played it. That's the first time I played it without these 4 characters. I remember booting up and be like, this doesn't look right.
New color every time.
Yeah, because now there's 12 colors.
That's at 8. I think.
Was it 8 colors?
Which is more than even Marvel 2 has, or I think even Marvel 3. And they just have the 6, and then the metal version.
Let go, man! Fucking Christ almighty.
The water actually helped with the salt. I think it finally, it's like I drank salt water. And the more I drink it, I went from Dead Sea level to like maybe.
This really
regular
sucks,
ocean
by the way.
Mhm.
I told you, I have a thing with Ditto matches. I can't do them. How do you do that fucking air one? It's so annoying that he can do it. Why can't...
Maybe it's the same input as the ground one.
God fucking damn it. Because it doesn't work. I didn't want to quit the game.
Guess he's in Mexico because you kick him out.
'Cause you-
free indeed.
White.
The Trail of Tears went south. Maybe they just thought we had too many characters in the USA. There's Ken, Guile, and I always want to call Balrog Bison because that is his proper name. Because I call him, I think of him as M. Bison. I always think of Bison as Milkman. Like, I don't ever think of him as Vega, because Vega doesn't sound right for him. Vega sounds right for Balrog Vega. At least the guy didn't have to deal with the name change stuff. I wonder why they even bothered, like, switching Vega's name around. Because I think it was just literally just for the M. Bison, like the Mike Bison thing. Why didn't they just swap him with?
Because they wanted his name to be Master Bison.
Well, like, why did they have to rope Vega into it?
Rope Vega into it.
Like, they could have just swapped 2 names. It's gonna throw me off because on the Saturn, some of the Marvel games only came out in Japan, and I'd rather get those in the PS1 versions. And like, so there's gonna be Vega Bison, Vegetarian Bison.
His name isn't Vega Bison.
I know, but like, referring to Bison as Vega.
I think the names are fine as they are. Vega feels good as the guy with the mask.
Yeah. I think, yeah.
Balrog is good for the guy with the fucking boxing.
Yeah, Balrog sounds a little too, like, manly for someone like Vega. Who's supposed to be like this pretty boy. Because Balrog is like a name for another character as well, I just can't remember. Aren't you supposed to say it's Balrog or something? I love this like sped up version too. How he chip damaged you.
I really hate that you can get killed while blocking.
It's so that the AI can't just always block you. Unless you're... I forget who it is in Marvel vs. Capcom who can perfect block, like, doesn't take chip damage.
Iceman.
Yeah. Then there's,
Iceman can also chip away your fucking damage. You can block, and his Ice Beam attack would still do, like, a quarter of your health.
And I think it's a Marvel 1 Golden War Machine, because they didn't put Iron Man in the game. He I think is super armored the whole time, but he can't block.
Who?
Golden War Machine. That's still strange, because, like, they made alt characters, but then they didn't even bother with Iron Man. I guess because he wasn't relevant, but he was in cartoons even at that time, and War Machine I don't remember being in any. Nice, but you're not gonna get to them in time, or you will.
Don't you like that he doesn't even need to touch the ground?
Or still frustrated, nothing's changed there.
I don't know why. I didn't get anything this hard before.
We're still...
Fuck you! Sorry. No, that throw was already...
Yeah. But because you're loading a state, you might just do it again. No, never mind. You've changed the odds. I think you found the strat. Because it's like a punishable thing. It's only half your health. Nice. We still haven't gotten to the stage of like 60 frame animation though.
That won't be till 3.
Really? Not even alpha?
No, alpha's not 60 frame.
But some of the X-Men games have it though, and I can't afford 3. DJ! We haven't seen him yet.
I hate DJ. You know why?
Why?
This is the guy I couldn't beat in the other game.
Yeah. This is a really cool stage too. Cause like on the left there's lighting on the characters.
Where's he from? Jamaica?
We sped through it.
Yeah.
Looks like Spain. Rapid fire maracas. Whoa.
Yeah, that's the move that eats away your damage in the other game.
Wait, is it a projectile?
Fuck me,
I
man.
can see where he's from.
Yeah,
Is he
it's Jamaica. He just
He's
said
for,
mom.
yeah, Jamaica. Or, no, yeah, Jamaica. Is he where, is it DJ Combo, the guy from Killer Instinct?
Yeah.
I think it's just ripped off of DJ here. Or is his name TK Combo or something like
It's
that?
TK combo.
Yeah. Ruby song, too.
There's no black people in Jamaica, apparently. If you look around.
Mm.
Just wanted to point that out.
And I know that's accurate. Not this is accurate.
Richard
but
said you didn't get hard yesterday either. I'm gonna fucking hurt you.
Yeah, careful. A fist is gonna come through your speakers.
That'd be fucking
They
hilarious.
just punch the microphone and Richard gets punched on the other end.
Oh fuck!
Better mute the video now, and it like locks your fist out. But you're accurate saying there are black people in Jamaica, because I watched a Jamaican movie in my film class, and yeah, they're all black in it. There's like one Asian.
Yeah, dude, what the hell are you talking about? Jamaica, big black community. I just was pointing out that there's no actual black people in the background.
Yeah.
I think you might be onto something about the black people. Did I save after I won? Okay.
Look at the T-Hawk smash. I just don't think Japan really knows sometimes, because they base their entire perception of black people off of what Americans taught them in World War II. That they watch like Popeye cartoons and base it all off of that. They didn't. I don't think they have learned their lesson since. They're just like, well, we haven't seen one, so we're just going off of the fairy tales. Double K. Oh, that was a Dragon Ball moment against Jackie Chun. What the fuck? Oh, we get to see the other two. The only one I know is Cammy, because she's the only one that like is in the crossovers.
What's the other one that was added?
Fei Long.
Oh, that's right. I can't wait for you to get to the point where you can play Why did that one not break? Where you can play Street Fighter Cross Tekken and understand everyone.
Yeah. I'm waiting till we can at least play maybe Street Fighter 4 for that.
I mean,
It's good to see you again, buddy. See, we even tower over him. I have like a crotch itch, but with jeans it's hard to reach because it's like the jeans are tight. Definitely a little brother round one.
yeah, T-Hawk's fucking giant. Do you remember T-Hawk from the Alpha movie?
No.
Or not the Alpha movie, the Street Fighter 2 movie. Ken fights him in an alleyway.
Yeah, it's been a while, I don't remember.
We probably should have played this first.
Mm.
Okay.
At least we're playing this before watching the cartoon.
I didn't save.
It doesn't matter though, because you still won a round, so just save now.
The music stopped.
What is it, Crash 4? It's weird, yeah, it did stop. It didn't stop for Ryu, that's the only time I noticed. Maybe it has something to do with reaching the third round.
No! Let's try my best to play it safe. No Asian people in China, too, Richard said. Probably not.
Where are you going? Space?
Man. He can move while doing that?
Everyone got overpowered. They should call this version Street Fighter 2.5.
You can't fucking time that shit, man. Mario Man. I can't believe we're still struggling.
It's just gonna be that way until we reach Alpha.
We might
I
still
better not
struggle.
speak so soon, though. Alpha is also gonna be the point where our hard punch and kick strategy is gonna go out the window.
Yeah. No, that's what I was
learn
gonna.
to play a fighting game. It's like I love playing fighting games. I just don't know how. Like I just can't grasp the thought process. Like I know there's all these moves. Just when should you be using each of them? And it's like all split second thinking. This is it. This is the version. That's like all the key changes for the song just sound better.
You stop doing that.
I'm always wanting to be like, oh, the original version of the song is the best, but like, these are all improvements.
God damn.
And he's brought back the cheap tactics. Nice sprite there. On him.
You notice the girl, and now she just has her leg there and tapping it? They changed her around. And now they're not all wearing green. It's blue.
What's wrong with his voice? Yeah.
God damn.
Like, it's almost as if that was supposed to be Charlie's voice. No, Charlie's the one with a really deep voice. He's like, ooh, easy.
Jesus Christ.
Guile's like a Super Saiyan 3. He just doesn't have eyebrows, but he has eyebrow muscles.
Eyebrow muscles.
Unless his eyebrows are blonde, so they just blend in.
Sonic Boom. Deathmatch.
No.
I don't even have a save anywhere. I could have done it. You can't. You shouldn't.
That was sounded pathetic. Now you can make a save.
Sonic Boom. He sounds like a dork.
Yeah.
Does that
Like,
make
it's like right when he enlisted in the military. He's like, this is me before, and this is me at the end. I don't know. Like, with that kind of voice, he shouldn't be running a comb through his hair, but rather be adjusting his pocket protector. Or localizing a Nintendo game.
I was thinking about that. I was
This
like,
is a Bill Shrinnen voice over here. Is that bass getting you a little hard?
no, I'm contemplating.
No, don't do it. He's gonna bust out some frame one technique. Or not. Now's a good time.
Shut up and die.
What's it got to do?
What have I done?
What's the last Native American?
I think he's actually supposed to be Mexican.
Are we the racist ones?
I mean, why would they make his stage Mexico if he wasn't?
I guess. I guess we should just consider not all Native Americans live in America.
No, we only think he's Native American because he has a
looks like
fucking
it,
feather in his hair.
We just hold up the jackass sign.
I think that was a good moment.
We gotta find that Japanese letter that's like the guy smiling and then like holding an arm out and then just write jackass to the right of it. Kill him.
Hello.
Then he like sits. He sits and does like the.
You could always look it up.
Yeah. Or at the boss's phone. You're on a new engine, Balrog, so you might beat us once. There's an actual pro wrestler named T-Hawk. And he's Japanese. He was born in 1990, so let's see where he got his name from. Crazy that wrestlers have move sets, like real life move sets.
Well, yeah, because they're all actors.
Yeah. Wrestling is just it's just violent acting. Where you are your own, you don't need a stunt double. If anything, it's short for tomahawk. This guy is.
Which would be a Native American thing.
And they had a Mexican excursion. I'm still looking up the real life T-Hawk. Who came after this guy? Doesn't mention Street Fighter. They stage still kind of looks the same. I like his silly voice. Creamed him round one.
That's the voice I remember for Vega.
Mhm.
It's just Vega sounds like sharp, you know, like his claw.
Yeah,
I don't know if that makes any sense.
it does. It's hard to explain, but I understand.
Also, Vega just sounds Spanish, whereas
Yeah. Yeah, Balrog just doesn't. He doesn't look like a Balrog. I like this version of the song, but it doesn't sound Spanish enough anymore. I actually still really love the Ultimate version.
I didn't save.
Oh.
I could just save now.
Yeah.
Wait, did I save? Let's find out.
Now to actually look up Street Fighter 2. This is his own Wikipedia page because Street Fighter's that iconic. So you don't want to play Street Fighter? Because it's so famous, each of the characters, even these DLC quality characters, have their own Wikipedia pages. Thunderhawk is his full name.
Yeah.
In the series, he is an American Indian warrior from Mexico, whose ancestral homeland was taken over by Shadaloo, forcing him into exile. Alright. Even Street Fighter knows that there's multi-nationality people. Yeah.
So he said Native American from Mexico. I think that's just them covering their ass.
Probably, because this is critical commentary of T-Hawk and focus on the portrayal of the character's heritage as an indigenous person of the Americas. There's what the proper name to call Native Americans now.
You know what I've been thinking about this whole time? I don't think Vega can crawl into things anymore.
Good. Yeah, he fights legit now.
You win. Did I? This doesn't look much. Dude, what the hell was that? Did you see that?
No. Still spam him. And you're too tall to dodge it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're his height. He's someone his own size.
Yeah,
He's
I'm not.
beefier than him. He still looks malnourished. Still got the fast shrug.
Richards had called it.
So So T-Hawk's original name was supposed to be Geronimo, but it was changed after an American Capcom staff member said it might be offensive.
Geronimo?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be very offensive.
Well, Geronimo is an actual Apache, like, a prominent leader, medicine man in the Apache tribe.
Is it?
Yeah, Geronimo's a real person. That looks painful. And originally he was supposed to have an Elvis-style haircut. Which is also a U.S. decision, being like, it wouldn't look accurate. Like, it just wouldn't look right for his character.
Come on, fucking really? Oh.
Milkman murdered his dad. And he enters the tournament to reclaim his homeland.
You know why Street Fighter 3 has almost a completely different cast?
Why?
Because they released Street Fighter 2 so much, and Street Fighter Alpha was just characters from the older games and Final Fight. So they were like, we want a new roster. Like, put the slate clean. So in the first Street Fighter 3, Ryu and Ken are the only returning characters and everyone else is new. And then when you get to the later games, they eventually add Akuma and Chun-Li, but then that's it. Fuck off. Come on, man. Ugh. Oh, thank God. Sagat's down. All that's left is Bison.
See how cheap he is here. He was happy in the end. Oh, he's sinister. It's more in line with how he's supposed to look.
Fucking...
Mom's gone.
No, she's sitting. Or no, I guess they did get rid of her. What the fuck?
I'd lose.
Who's that random dude in the background now?
Yeah, some guy now. Getting pissed. It's Dad.
Oh, it's one of the... okay, so that little girl, that's Guile's wife and kid. Oh, they probably put the characters from the endings here.
Yeah, maybe they're all here and that's how they reunite with them again. That's cool.
Because the
Like
mom and the
Blanca's
kid...
mom.
Yeah.
Where's Gorbachev?
Why did it fly the other direction? Did you see that?
Plane's getting lost.
If I lose again, watch it.
Yeah, people are just critical of T-Hawk and stereotypical.
Fuck me in the fucking ass. I can't stand this shit.
He's gonna fart on your face. Problem is, unless you're playing like Marvel vs. Capcom where you can do the down and really high jump, like you can't dodge his...
Marvel vs. Capcom is like the antithesis to everything. Like, the second game is just the best fighting game you can really play.
Yeah. I know people who like more tactical stuff say it's just an overpowered, you know...
Yeah, but that's what's so
Clusterfuck,
fucking
but-
fun about it.
Yeah. There's just so many different kinds of fighting games, though.
I didn't save!
You You need that finger.
Fuck, man. I'm so sick of losing. I'm a loser, and I know it.
I haven't checked the chat in a while.
He just said called it. That's the last thing he said. Oh, my finger hurts so fucking bad now. It hurts so bad. Why did I do this to myself? Is that supposed to be the mom? I mean, we always just assumed it was. Like, I can't believe we're calling this random NPC that now.
Yeah, like Milkman, and then it's his mom.
Yeah, look at the plane. Like,
No, it's going
it
there.
didn't go down to Thailand, though. It just, like,
No,
stopped.
it's the flag isn't on the country. It's the flag. Then there's a line pointing to where the country is. So they'd be all concentrated. Like there'd be too many flags concentrated in one area. So they put the flags like in the ocean and then draw lines to the actual areas. So it was going to Thailand. Nice.
Save, Tristan, save.
Save me. Save everybody from Shadowloo.
Save everyone from Shadowloo, including me. Neo Brando, how did you get in my game?
Am I hearing superior voice acting to Funimation?
Who?
Someone just comes in.
You know, I found out that Funimation isn't, like, only just bad in our eyes, but, like, they're really controversial dubbing company in general. Because of, like, not just the Vic stuff, not just everything, but, like, their practices on releasing box sets and shit. Yeah, I guess it's, like, they have really shitty practices, like, starting projects. So, the guy was going over, like, Dragon Ball releases, and one of them was, like, an HD release where it's widescreen support and shit. But all they did was close up on the images.
Yeah, that's what Dragon Ball Z Kai is. They just they cropped the top and the bottom off.
Not in the version I watched. But I watched the Japanese version.
Weird.
They were talking about that too, because Japan had a really good release for Dragon Ball, where it was like the grain was still there, like everything was still there. And Funimation tried to copy it, but what they did was they kept their close-up...
Did you make a save or no?
I did. They kept their close-up version of it, but... I don't remember. They kept their close-up version of it. What is this background?
I don't know. I think it's from... This song got way more intense.
They did it, and then they applied a green filter instead of like trying to keep the actual green.
Yeah,
They-
that's what Disney does.
And then apparently the orange boxes we have are actually considered really bad because they do something called color correcting, where pretty like automatic color correcting. Sorry, he just perfect me. I don't want to hear it say perfect towards me. So
Nice,
what it
beautiful
is
logo.
it washes the colors out a little bit, so everything looks a lot more faded and like blurred together than it should. And he showed like the original run next to it, and I'm like, I never noticed that, but that does look a lot worse.
Yeah. It kind of sucks with a lot of stuff like that. Like, they try to do all this digital restoration.
When all people want is the fucking actual like original.
Disney does it. They try to remove grain, and I think on Disney Plus and DVDs and stuff now, they crop the top and the bottom for their old films.
You know, people want Trump taken out of Home Alone.
They're going a little too far. Where I draw the line is people getting canceled for supporting Trump. Like, isn't it bad enough to just know that you're on the losing side? Why do you have to get like? Why do you have to get dropped?
By the
Like,
way, I
lose
gotta
your job
appreciate
over
the
it?
fact that they got rid of Trump's Spotify. Like, he got banned from... He can't even listen to music anymore.
Like, I get, yeah, like shutting his Twitter down so he can stop inciting violence, but just people who people are they're losing their jobs just because they voted for him or supported
Well, no,
him.
they're losing their job because they raided the Capitol, and now they're now being identified.
Well, that yeah, but like no, there's I think other people.
Which I do think people should be fired and arrested
yeah,
for
people
that.
should be thrown in jail for.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like people who weren't part of the Capitol riots and are just supporting Trump, they're getting fired and canceled and stuff. Which is like you can believe in what you want, but if you're gonna go say like the Capitol riots were right and like people, the White House deserved it, then you should lose your job. If we're just simply supporting the idiot, then you can be an idiot too. That's it.
You could be an idiot too for $12.99, asshole. Why did they have to add the asshole part?
Yeah, it's him taking his homeland back.
Ever again. And people, again. I fucking hate you. Bad Connor dump. Give me a hug, brother. Give me a fucking hug, brother.
Is that it for the stream?
Let me just give you a little taste real quick of what true beauty is.
Or I want to savor it.
An epic trilogy unfolds. Live the legend. Let's this is the guy I was talking about before, by the way.
Sean,
Yeah. Let's go with your boy Cam. Let's go to America again.
Shoes.
Look at how fucking
Yeah.
like
It's the future. It wouldn't be because then they're like 3D's better. It's easier. Yeah, like holy crap.
you see what I just did, by the way? The
Yeah.
perfect parry.
Uh,
That's what that sound is. You hit back as soon as they hit you.
He's got big feet.
I fucking love this game so much.
Yeah, it looks so cool.
This is my favorite fighting game for a reason. Alright, that's all
It's
you
fast
get.
and everything, yeah.
That's all you get.
Just a glimpse.
Just a glimpse. That's where that perfect parry is where the crazy Chun-Li kicks, because you have to hit back every single time the hitbox happens. So I'm gonna watch that right after.
Ultimate rip this off.
We're done!
Die, Sakurai!
My Richard.
Die, Ridge!
My Ridge.
Double